What's up guys, Adam with you here as always, and we are here in our vanilla Let's Play here. Haven't been here in a while, it's been caught up in Feed the Beast lately. I haven't even really been playing on here lately. Yeah, I don't even remember what the last thing I did was. I guess it was probably setting up this furnace to smelt a bunch of stuff for me. But anyway, where we last left off was the slime farm. And I said that this episode would be a prettifying episode, so I guess that's what we'll do for at least part of it. But let me show you what I've accomplished. And you know what? I know what's wrong with this. We are not in our resource pack. What's the deal? There we go. That's better. Now it feels more like home. Alright, so off camera, obviously I had a lot of time. I prettified up the inside of the slime farm a bit with stone brick walls and another brick ceiling. So that's cool, and I set up this collection system. So that's what we're up to so far. So yeah, we're going to produce a ton of slime, and I've barely been over here. Well, I guess I was over here for a pretty good amount of time doing that, but slimes weren't spawning while I was down in there. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a great way to turn this off. And in fact, there's no way to turn off the slime spawning. There are ways I could go about doing it, and I may do them. But they're going to reduce the efficiency quite a bit. And I don't know if I want to do that. Honestly, it really wouldn't matter because this thing is way more efficient than what I need. I mean, I'm never going to use all these slime balls. But at the same time, I don't want to make it less efficient if I don't have to. Just the way I am. Although, I could have squeezed in one more spawn floor in here, and I didn't. But yeah, this is what we're up to. But however, I do have an overflow system that I put in. So slime balls will not overflow. And it's really simple. Off this hopper right here. So let's go up there. If I can find a good way up there. We have... Oh, I need a good way up here. There we go. We have a comparator. And it's in subtract mode, and we have a 2 redstone dust length signal going into the side. And what this does is this will power this repeater when this hopper is full. So once this hopper gets full of items, it will send the power down this wire. When it's not full, nothing happens. So when the power comes down this wire, we go to this simple little mechanism here. So first of all, the signal goes straight through here and triggers a dispenser of lava. So it puts in our nice, it puts in a thing of lava, so all the slime balls that build up in here will get burned, and we won't have to deal with it. Now when we turn this thing off and the signal shuts off, the signal will go through here, and go through this simple little double pulsar right here, and trigger the dispenser again to pick up the lava. So that's good enough. So basically, all that happens is when this hopper gets full, fill lava in. Once the rest of the hoppers get full and stuff starts laying down there, it will all burn up. So we won't have a ton of entities in the world. And then when we empty it, it will go back to collection mode and all will be fine. There's an Enderman in my farm. Dang you, Enderman. Okay, so we want to pretty this place up. So I guess the first step to that would be grabbing some materials. It's going to be pretty hard to pretty the place up without any materials. So let's see if we can't figure out a nice design. Aesthetics has never been my strong suit, and this is on the right difficulty rate. Yeah, okay, just making sure. We still never even hooked the lights up to the spider farm. There's a ton I want to do. I've got a ton of ideas for projects in here. Dang you, Enderman! Ugh. Okay, the next big project might be an Enderman farm, just because of that right there. That just, ooh. Alright, so, what was I saying? Lots of big projects I want to do. Problem is, I am completely and utterly sucked in by Feed the Beast right now, as you've probably noticed. Nah, I think we'll use Dark Oak. Yeah, I'm sucked in by Feed the Beast at the moment. Having a lot of fun with that. But I do still love vanilla, don't worry. I'm not done with vanilla or anything, just attention is diverted towards Feed the Beast at the moment. That will not be permanent. In fact, it should be obvious it's not permanent since we're here. And I wouldn't mind this glass being stained, but I don't have any ink sacs. And I'm thinking gray. What kind of dyes do we have here? I don't even remember what all I've got here, so... Oh, there they are. I put them in the dye chest. Okay, let's just see...
User in your channel.
Some gray will look like, and TeamSpeak is going off here. I don't know why. Alright. Anyway, we are getting distracted. So, let's just make us some gray dye, and let's see what some gray dyed glass looks like. I'm thinking this will be a little bit better because, and let me show you why, and let me get a silk touch.
User entered your channel.
Actually, we've got silk touch stuff. Well, that'll work. Sorry, getting distracted. The Feed the Beast server is actually crashed right now, and the owner just logged in, so that it should be getting resolved. So as you can see, with this clear, with the regular glass texture there, there's these jagged lines are really harsh in my opinion. I don't like them. However, if the stained glass, they're a lot less harsh. They're still there, but you don't really notice them. So I think we want to do stained glass. The gray stained glass. So let's just make up a bunch of it and we'll see how it looks. I think this will look good with what I'm thinking here. So let's just go bloop and bloop and bloop. And we'll see what this looks like. Alright. So let's go see if we can't make this look good. As you know, this is not my strong suit at all. So, let's see. And we eventually need to do some aesthetics in the cave, but I don't want to start that yet. Start laying out paths until I have a couple more of the builds I want to do in here laid out. Alright, so we've got a couple options of how we can do this. So let's just do kind of a small section here, because you guys don't want to watch me do this whole thing on camera. We can either continue the stone brick up and then do the glass. So we could do something like that. And if we did that, it would look... Actually, no, we could do that and then the wood, and then right up along the ceiling, what we could do is put some more wood, right, like so. Oops. And at least I have an axe on me for once. I actually have the right tool for the job for a change. And then we could raise the ceiling up in here to where you'd actually see the wood, because without that, it's pretty pointless. Alright, so we could do something like this. And I'm thinking this is the way we'll go, but let's just see. Let's see if we even like it. We may hate it. I don't think I will, though. And we got a couple options for the corners, so. And then put glass right like so. So let's just see how this looks in general. Yeah, definitely the gray stained glass. I like that, and I actually think I might like this look already. For the corners, however, we have some decisions to make. For the corners, we can either go solid or we can go glass. And I'm actually not sure which option would be better. So let's try them solid at first. Let's see. Get to a place where I can actually see it. Let's see what it looks like kind of rounding the bend here. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Let's try it with just glass and see how that looks. Yeah, I'm thinking just glass. I think we'll just do just glass. And this needs to be stone brick under there. And actually, we wasted one because you won't see this corner, so there's no point in doing stone brick there. That's just a complete waste. So yeah, we could do something like that. Let's just do a little bit more here and make sure we like this. Before we commit to it, let's make sure we like it. I think I like it. I think this will look good. So then, we gotta, oh dang it. See, this is why I don't do aesthetics. Okay, and why did I tear out the ones I did right? I don't know. I honestly can't give you an answer why. Alright, so then that along there. Bust this out a little bit further here. Like so. Iron and coal, always good, but we're doing good on all of that. So I'm not too concerned about picking it up, to be honest. Alright, glass right along there. Alright, let's see. Do I like that? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll go with. So now we've got to decide on the floor. And under here, we'll probably do glowstone if I have any left. So now we need to decide on a floor design. So let's just knock this all out. At least part of it. This would be a lot faster if I still had a haste beacon going on around here, but I don't. So we'll just do this, and I'm only doing part of this on camera. We'll do the rest off camera because this would get very boring to watch. Personally, I think this will probably be a fairly boring episode to watch anyway, because I'm more into the kind of useful builds and not so much the aesthetics. I like the way aesthetics look once they're done. I'd probably like them more if I was better at it too, but that's okay. So let's see. A floor design. I've got one idea in mind. I don't know how this will look. This may be way too much wood. And do we have glowstone? Not much, but enough for our needs. Another floor option, maybe sand. What about stained clay? That might be a little much. We may be pushing it here. But let's see. Yeah, see what I mean about being good on iron? Fine. And just dump that in there. Alright, I think this is going to look weird, but we'll take it. I think those will probably be a little much, but we'll try it. So,
User disconnected from your channel.
I really should mute that, but oh well. Alright, let's see here. So, let's just, out of curiosity, see how many slimes we got. Just from see? This thing is crazy good. Very good slime farm. Alright, so, glowstone under the chest for sure. That will emit a little bit of light. And it looks good, I think. So let's first of all try this light gray stained clay, which doesn't look gray at all, but that's because the way they did it is they had it to where the colors actually kind of mix with the base clay color, the hardened clay color, which makes sense. That's how it would actually work. And actually, this might look pretty good, actually. Do I have torches to illuminate? Let's illuminate a bit. This is not how I'm going to illuminate it in here permanently. Just for now. That's actually not bad. The fact that I can see that glowstone's bugging me though. In fact, right here should be some kind of wall or pillar. So we could do something out of stone brick. For now, let's just do a straight wall, even though I think that's going to look funny in the end. And then it bugs me that I can see that. So let's just kind of do that. Oop, ran out. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a valid option. I thought this was going to look terrible, but that's not bad. What about some cyan clay? Actually, let's get really crazy and try the orange clay. I'm not going to tear this all out, because I'm actually thinking we may keep the light gray stained clay. I really like that. But let's see, what does the orange clay look like with this? I think this is going to be way too bright. Especially with the dark wood. But I don't know, I thought that was going to be way ugly too, so... Let's see. Alright, what does that look like? Yeah, that's a little bit much, I think. I don't like that. That's a little too vibrant for my taste. I prefer darker colors, personally. More towards kind of the grayscale-ish end, I guess. You can probably tell by my love for the stone brick and cyan clay and all those kind of colors. Let's try cyan clay. This is a little bit too stone-like, I think. But let's try it. Just to see what it looks like. Oops. Nah. I don't like that. I don't know why. Usually the cyan clay is my favorite clay color, but I'm not loving it here. Not at all. For some reason, I'm not liking the way it's contrasting with the dark oak. So, my other idea I had, and I don't think this is going to fit, I think this will be too much wood, was to do something like this. Let's see. I think this is going to be way too much, but let's just try it. Yeah, I'm already feeling like this is way too much wood and it looks really weird. Yeah, that looks really strange, doesn't it? Another option could be to maybe do it like this. Let's grab that and just some spruce. Another option would be just to have all the same... Wait. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I was confused about. So another option might be to just leave this all spruce wood and see what it looked like that way. That might look okay. Let's see. But I think this is just going to be too much wood. Let's just see. Well, let's replace these two. Might as well. It'll only take a second. Let's see here. No. So we're going to go with the light gray stained clay, which in a way kind of sucks because I'm going to have to go get some more. I guess I got some hardened clay. I can make some more because I don't really feel like mining out the Misa biome at the moment. But yeah, I'm thinking for the floor, let's do something like that. Not something like that, something exactly like that. That leaves the ceiling. I'm not sure about the ceiling. I was thinking nether brick, since that's what we did inside of the actual slime farm. But I'm not so sure, and let's patch these holes. Knowing that they're there will drive me nuts. Drive me absolutely nuts, I tell you. So let's do that, and then another thing we'll do is we'll pillar up here, put some glowstone on top. Although, I don't love that you'll be able to see the glowstone, so we may come up with something else maybe? I don't know. Let's see. So let's go see what we've got as options for a ceiling. Let's just check it out. We don't want to go too crazy with colors in there. We've already got quite a few different colors going on. We've got the dark oak color, the stone brick color, to a small extent the glowstone color, I guess. the nether brick for the ceiling in the trap, and the light gray stained clay. So we've got a lot going on in there, really. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's get rid of this normal glass. Definitely not orange clay. That's just going to look weird. What about white clay? That might look alright with the floor. Do I have nether brick even? Oh yeah, I do. I got quite a bit. So let's try this. Yeah, let's just try this and see what it looks like. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if the white stained clay will look good with that floor or not. I think it's going to be too much. I think there'll be too many colors, and I think it's going to contrast too much with the wood here. It's pretty close though, so let's just try it. I think this is too much, especially since this looks more pink than it does white. It's got kind of a pinkish hue. But we'll try it. Never know until you try. Something like that. Alright, so let's see. Why can't I get up there? Let's see. Now this room feels kind of pink, doesn't it? Because it's making this feel almost pink to me, like a pinkish purple. I don't know. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate that. It's a possibility, actually. I'm not ruling that out as a possibility. So let's try some nether brick, though. I think nether brick will go better in here, simply because that's the ceiling we used in there. Oops, I'm used to having that gravity chest plate on Feed the Beast now. It makes life so much easier. Dang it! Alright, let's just quit playing around here. Get this laid out. Dang it. Break that. The advantage of using nether brick also, I could do some nether brick stairs right there and it'd look alright. I can't do stairs for clay, and I don't want to waste this clay because I don't have much of these colors. I don't know why I'm worried about wasting it. I have a Misa biome, for God's sakes. Yeah. Okay. Let's fill in that gap, too. Yeah, I think I'm preferring this look. Yeah. Yep. So, definitely another brick ceiling, I feel. I think that fits in a whole lot better. Yeah, I like that feel. So now we've got one more thing to decide. For lighting, we could do glowstone, or we can do redstone lamps. I'm not good at making decisions on aesthetics, guys. I'm not good at this. So let's finish out this whole section of floor here. Oops. No, that's not right. That would really look weird. Although I guess we could maybe. Hold on. Let's just try something here. I don't think this will work. I really don't, but let's see. No. Nope. I don't like that, but just so we can say that we were thorough, let's try this. If it was wider. If this path was a little bit wider, to where the middle part was about 2 or 3 blocks or so, I think I would like that. But it's not, so I don't. And then let's just put that in because we've got it. Alright, so we could do glowstone lighting. And I have no idea how this would space evenly. Let's just pick a random place, and we can always adjust this later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I counted right. Looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could do glowstone. How does that look? That's alright. What's the block light like around here? Yeah, so that's enough to prevent spawns, it looks like. Well, there was an 8. So there's a couple spots where we're close, but I think we would be alright. I think we'd be alright, as far as stopping spawns. So, yeah, I think we'll go with that. I actually think redstone lamps would look a little strange there. So let me do a little bit off camera, and I'll be back with you guys, and we'll see what the place looks like. Alright guys, so this is what I've gotten done. The floor, everything that we kind of planned out here. I wanted to get more done on this, but we're fairly late in the episode, and it's fairly late at night here. So this is all I'm going to do on camera. I hope to finish this up off camera, and I'll kind of show you what I come up with for the walls and whatnot. But as you can see, I've got it finished all the way around here. So that's nice. The glowstone should keep it just barely above spawning levels in most places. But above spawning levels regardless. Now right here the glowstone spacing didn't work out perfect, but I think it'll be fine because we got this light here. So I think that'll be okay. And I've got ideas for the walls and whatnot. So that's cool. And ooh, one chest full. Just rest one. Did it just now fill? It must have. Let's see. Because it shouldn't go to these until the rest fill. Okay, so we must have just opened it right as it had filled. Terrific, okay. Well, I think we're about to get more. Are we? Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's see the first few go into this second double chest. Let's see it. Come on. What the heck? Come on. This has me a little bit worried, actually. They... Oh, you know where they're going, I bet. Okay. Yeah, they're filling up the hopper. Alright, there's one more thing I want to do in this episode just for fun. And before we do it, I want to stress that this is not going to be a regular thing. I want to do it just to see what it looks like. And I just want to turn on the Misa texture pack. Just because I can. Purely to see what it looks like. I suspect it's going to look like crap in it because I haven't designed for Misa. I've designed for Faithful. At least the parts I have done the looks on. But let's just see for funsies. Yeah, this floor is disgusting. Oh. See, I like this texture pack in the right cases, but I don't think this was designed for it for sure. But let's just kind of go around at some of the things we've done and just look at it in it. Just for fun. Why not? There's our cow farm. Let's see what the storage room looks like. And then I want to check the blaze farm. And then we'll call it an episode. This is just purely to kind of screw around for some fun. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. I don't like that at all. That's terrible. Yeah. Wow. This is really ugly. With the Misa texture pack. Let's see what our blaze farm looks like. Let's just check that out. The nether's ugly. By the way, I moved the portal over to here so it actually links up with our base instead of putting us on a random tree in the swamp that we started off in. And I eventually need to get around to a nether hub, but no, that's not where we want to get off. It's up here, and this goes to another bedrock hole, by the way. Right here. Go through here. I might as well take you on the trip so we just kind of see what things look like. Then we want to go here. Yeah, I definitely need to get a better system in the nether set up, that's for sure. Come on. There we go. Okay. See, this is where the portal used to be, and I am still on hard, right? I find it weird that there are no gas. Ew, look at what soul sand looks like. And it kind of... Ooh, I do like that it's kind of animated. See how it's kind of jiggling? And you can kind of see the faces in it? Although that face right there kind of looks like the Joker to me. For some reason. Maybe it's just me. Alright, so let's check out the Blaze Farm. And this way, you know where it is from here. Of course, I haven't released a map download yet. I will eventually, just not yet. Is that nether brick, I think? Yeah, I guess. That must be what it is. I don't remember putting nether brick right there. Anyway, I do intend to do a roll download, but I want to get a few more things done before I release this world for download. That's quite that simple. Run. Oh, that's why you're not running. You're starving to death. Jeez. Get some food. Okay. So there it is. The Blaze Farm, the big... Oh, that was good. Oh, I didn't protect this clay right here. I'm gonna have to do that. Ew, and this is cyan clay. Ugh. Yeah. It's really... Oh, that's pretty cool looking, though. I like the enchanting table. Inner chests are different. I don't even know... Oh, that's what a blaze rod looks like in this? What about enchanted books? Huh. Been a long time since I played in the Misa texture pack. I used to play in it a lot. And I think... Oh, that's interesting. Tap the glass and it disappears in this. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of cool. What does all the redstone wiring look like in this? Kind of cool, I guess. Alright, I just wanted to do that for fun. Let's switch back. Before people rage, let's switch back to a more vanilla one. I actually prefer Misa over... I prefer the... What am I trying to say? The Faithful texture pack over Misa, to be honest. But Misa's cool. I like it. I used to play in it all the time, but don't do that anymore. Let's see. Can we get a magma cream off you? Doesn't really matter. I've got a gajillion slimes at my base and an infinite supply of blaze rods, so doesn't really matter either way. But let's just see if we get lucky. Because I almost never get magma cream from these guys. Nothing. Jerks. Alright, so with that, I'll thank you for watching the episode. The good news is, despite me being completely hung up in the Feed the Beast series right now, I did really enjoy getting in here and playing some more vanilla. That was a terrible shot. There we go. Oh, seriously, that hit you. There we go. Yeah, I've enjoyed getting in here and playing more vanilla. No tear. I still, believe it or not, even though you can't really tell from my channel at the moment, I actually prefer vanilla over modded Minecraft. I always have and probably always will. But that's not to say I don't enjoy modded. And definitely getting into it at the moment. It appeals to my technical side. As you may know, I am a very technical person in real life, so it makes sense that I would like it. But anyway, I'm rambling on about stuff that doesn't even matter and that you probably don't even care about. So thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like. It would help me out a lot. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode.